Hey guys, welcome back to another Jack Talks Jets video. Yes, I did get a ring light because a lot of my friends have been saying my videos are dark and stuff. So I got a ring light, and it is working very well right now. So, oh god, there's an itch on my mouth. Sorry guys. But anyways, today's topic will be about, what players I think should stay and what players I think should leave the New York Jets. So, first of all, I'm going to talk to you about, I'm not going to talk about all the players, I'm just going to talk about some players that I mainly want to talk about. So first of all, Blast Austin, I think he should stay because he's a great quarterback. If we just fix the problems with like the pass interference calls or the illegal touching or the holding, I think he would be one of the best cornerbacks in Jets history. I'm not saying, okay, I'm thinking some of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, does he not know who other Jets corners are? Yes, I do. But I'm just saying, maybe not Jets corners in NFL and not in Jets history, but definitely a great, useful cornerback. And the way he plays, he's a smart player. Don't get me wrong on that. He's a smart player. But here's the thing. Like, Bless called, I believe, 4 pass interference calls in a game this year. 2, 3, or 4 this year in one game. That includes 1 holding penalty, too. So I believe that's 3 to 5 penalties in that game for only Bless Austin on the defense. Yeah, unless if we upgrade Bless, he can be a great corner. Now moving on. Number 2, Marcus May, re-signed. No doubt about it. Marcus May has probably had the best year, as horrible as the Jets season was, 2-14, which I hated. Marcus May, he is probably the best player on the Jets defense besides Quinnen Williams. And C.J. Mosley. I think C.J. just signed out this year because of COVID, but like if he's back, the top 3 players on the Jets defense: Quinnen Williams, Marcus May, and C.J. Mosley. But yes, I think Marcus May should definitely re-sign with the Jets. Great organization, great player, great team. So if those can go together, and Robert Saleh, or their new defensive coordinator and Robert Saleh can work together and rebuild, not only Marcus May doesn't need rebuilding, but improvement, like a lot, not a lot of improvement, but a little improvement. So that's why I think Marcus May should stay, because if he does leave, that'll be a huge downgrade for the New York Jets' defense. So moving on, Quinnen Williams, definitely stay. Nothing I need to say about that. Come on, you guys already know. If you guys are true Jet fans, you know what I'm talking about Quinnen Williams. Quinnen for life. Okay, number 4. Sam Darnold, stay. I understand I've made a couple videos on him already that I said he should stay. Hear me out. Go click on that video right after, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Before we get into the other, all that, I just want to say, if you're enjoying my content, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. We're not quite at the end yet, but we're in the middle of it. So number 4, Sam Darnold. Number 5. I don't know. I lost my train of thought, but I don't know. But like, Sam Darnold should stay. For many reasons. Let's just look up his stats real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Not stats, but best plays maybe. Like, alright, I'm gonna go to YouTube right now and did I just misspell YouTube by accident? The internet's pretty bad because we had some snow, but oh no, the snow's clearing up. I don't know why there's pretty bad internet today. But anyway, so I'm just waiting for YouTube to load, and hopefully the play is smooth for you guys. So okay, here we go. Sam Darnold, where's his 46-yard run? Okay, right there, guys. let's watch this crazy play. This is probably...
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently,
All right,
so you
hopefully...
never have to slow down at work.
All right, all rights of
Instant
this go
corrections
to
make
the...
writing
All right, before we start this, I just want to say all rights go to the NFL, and for that Grammarly commercial, all rights go to Grammarly. So please don't copyright me, YouTube, but like I said, all rights go to NFL. This is not me that's creating this. All rights go to the NFL. Let's see this. This was probably his best run in history of his career. And the Jets' best play in general this year. Yet again, probably best player that the Jets did this year. All right, let's X this out and go back to this. So anyways, sorry, that's my parents. But anyways, yes, I believe Sam Darnold has talent. He has talent. He has moves. He has a good team, but bad coaching yet again. But now, like I said, with Robert Saleh and Mike LaFleur, they can rebuild him. All right, next player, LaMichael Piron, stay. Ty Johnson, stay. Frank Gore, I believe, is going to retire, but if he doesn't, stay. Because, all three of those running backs are incredible. Frank Gore is probably going to go down in the Hall of Fame, no doubt. And yet these running backs were just incredible this year. Frank Gore, after we released Le'Veon Bell. Frank Gore did have a tough first start of being a starter, but later in the year, he did so good. I love Frank Gore for many reasons. One of them is being the game-winning first down for the Jets against the Rams to get our first win. That is probably the main reason I love Frank. I know some of you are gonna, my friends that are seeing this, that are gonna come to school tomorrow, that's gonna see me at school tomorrow. They're gonna be like, oh, Frank Gore's out of his prime. I understand that, but Frank Gore is a very no matter, it doesn't matter how old he is. Really, if you look up his highlights right now, this year, he might be out of his prime, but he is a good running back, no doubt. All right, next player, Denzel Mims, stay. He's a rookie, so we're probably not going to train him anyways. Rashad Perriman, stay. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, let go. Perriman's horrible. But I know a lot of you still think that Perriman's good. And I agree. He had a lot of awesome touchdowns this year, especially the one against the New England Patriots when Flacco went deep. Not Mims, Perriman caught it in the end zone for the first Jets touchdown. We could have had them that game, honestly. We could have had them. We lost by 3 seconds by Patriots game-winning field goal. So I was so mad. I was like, we blew it. We blew our awful season. We blew the game, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I wanted Trevor Lawrence. I'm saying we blew that game. We had them. So, anyways, next player, Jamison Crowder. Yeah, I mean, most of the spotlight went towards Denzel Mims, but I still believe Crowder's got Crowder wasn't as good as last year, but he is still phenomenal. He's a phenomenal wide receiver, phenomenal player in general, and I believe the Jets should re-sign him. And I don't know if you guys watched this, but I remember that week one wide receiver screen to him, and then he ran into the end zone. I believe that was I don't know about 40, but it was a 40-yard, not 40. I think 50. I don't know how many yards, but it was a close to midfield yardage, close to 50 yards. But it was probably one of the best Jamison Crowder plays I've ever seen in his career. All right, I don't even know what number one. Mekhi Becton, rookie, but even if he wasn't, keep. Denzel Mims, like I said, if he wasn't, keep. LaMichael Piron, if he wasn't, keep. And that brings me to my next thing. LaMichael Piron or Ty Johnson for starting next year. You can go click on that video right after this one if you're interested in watching it. It is on my YouTube channel. It's not hard to find because this is probably like only like my 7th video. I don't even know. But like, yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I will make, I'll think of another topic on Wednesday. If any breaking news happens, I will do that instead. Because you always know breaking news comes before everything for me. Like if I'm planning a tier list Friday and breaking news, we signed someone that's really good, I'm doing that instead of tier list Friday. But yet again, I will see you all on Wednesday. Hope you guys have a great day and a great week. Peace out, Jet fans. Peace out, Jet fans.